Greetings, mighty monomaniacs! This is Panzerman Bill, Panzerman's Bunker, coming to you with update ski number 1. Not number 0, not number 2, but number 1. Domo arigato, A fellow Sparsononis, this is Kelly's Heroes Group Build. What? You got Oddball. He's a nut. He's a nut with 3 Shermans. Woof, woof. Alright, fellas, quick update ski. Let's go to the computer. No, Bill, not that damn computer. You're gonna bar shit out of these guys. That's right, Herd. Stop using the crutch. Shut up. Alright, fellas, here I am putting the T-34 lower hull from Bandai together. All I needed really was the lower hull and the road wheels. Very basic. Here I am working with the Tamai upper hull, trying to decide how I want to build it and everything. I had to scrape off, since the Tigers in the movies had none of the tools or none of it stuff up here. Plus the turret sits further forward, so I sanded off all this stuff here. That's what I thought I was going to do, but we shall see as we proceed. Alright. Here I am closing in the sponsons. Most kits, they have these, voids underneath the fenders, so I put some styrene in there. Filled those in. And here I am with just the Tiger top, and then I blanked off to close up that hole of the old Tiger opening for the turret. And I really didn't like the way this looked. I went back and looked at the movie and everything, and turret sits a little bit, the upper hull sits a little further forward, and this lower section here on the bottom part of the hull to the lower hull sits a lot further out on the road wheels. So I wasn't too happy with it. So I decided to rip it all apart. Oh! Mon Dieu, look what he has done. He has totally decimated the tank. It looks like a U.S. Air Force bomb hit. Kaboom! Alright, so back to the drawing board. Here I am with the extended hull. I made it further out, and it's going to look better with checking with the movie references and everything. So I was back to building part 2, Mark II. Here I am filling little gusset pieces to build out this lower section here. I had to do the same on the back. And also, according to the movie, since they built the False Tiger tank and the False Tiger turret on top of a T-34, the commander's hatch and the loader's hatch, they don't line up like they do on a Tiger. They sit further up, and then the ventilator cap was back further as per movie reference, so I started cutting this apart and replacing it. Alright, onto the kit. Here it is, fellas. Just about ready to start getting some paint on her. But first I gotta do some zimmerit. You remember the movie? Had zimmerit applied all the way around it, and the paint scheme was like a dark German gray with some green on it. It's kind of unusual, but I'm going to try and keep this as authentic as the movie. It really killed me having to make a movie accurate and not a historically accurate model. So no tank tools. Like I said, the T-34 that this was built on, Tiger tank's turret sits further back, central to the hull. But since it's built on T-34, it sits almost all the way up front, almost overhanging. The Glassix almost overhangs the front here. And they had to space the hatches, since the T-34 doesn't have any crew hatches on this deck here. The Tiger tank does, so they pushed them all the way to the corners and moved the turret up to coincide with the T-34 turret. And as you can see, the hull is extended out further, as is this lower portion here. So this is going to be this is as accurate as I can get it to the movie version. It's much more simplified. Don't have any of the tools on the deck. Don't have any of the tow ropes or cables up here. Even on the back I had to simplify it. They don't have that storage box over here, and they don't have the jack over here. So as per movie reference, that's what I'm going with. I'm making a movie accurate, not a historically accurate Tiger. It's killing me. It's killing me to do this, but I gotta do it. You can see the commander's hatch and the loader's hatch sitting further forward instead of this back this way and this over here. So this is as accurate as the movie Tiger tank. Like I said, this sits way up front here instead of centrally back further. There she is. Gotta apply some zimmerit and then on the paint. But there's the Kelly's Heroes tank. Try them burning bridges and then burning bridges then the burning bridges evermore. Don't give up your day job, Bill. That sucked. Shut up. Alright, fellas. Till next time, Panzerman Bill, Panzerman's Bunker saying, Auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Grendel's downstairs, so see him next video. Tschüss.